Beautiful people. Welcome to another day in my world where ambition meets a little bit of sparkle and a whole lot of hustle. I hope you're ready to rise, grind, and, of course, gloss with me. It's 6 a.m. on a Wednesday, April 27th, 2025, and your girl is up and at 'em in the heart of Dallas, Texas. The city is just starting to wake up, but I'm already moving, chasing dreams before the rest of the world even hits snooze. The sun is barely awake, but I'm already buzzing. Gotta hustle for that muscle, am I right? First things first. Coffee. There's something magical about those first quiet moments, when the world is still and the only sound is the coffee machine brewing up motivation in a mug. And while I'm waiting for that magical elixir to brew, I'm packing orders for my side hustle, Kröss Beauty. Every order I pack is a little piece of my dream heading out into the world, and I can't help but feel a rush of excitement with each box I seal. Yep, this finance guru by day moonlights as a lip gloss goddess. Balancing spreadsheets and beauty products might sound wild, but honestly, it's the best of both worlds. I get to flex my business brain and my creative side, all before most people have had their first sip of coffee. Nothing like the smell of fresh coffee and cherry bomb lip gloss to start the day. That first swipe of gloss is my secret weapon. It's confidence in a tube, and it reminds me that I can handle whatever the day throws my way. I'm all about that work hard, shine harder life. And let me tell you, the shine part is Kröss Beauty's domain. Whether I'm crunching numbers or curating the perfect gloss, I believe in showing up for myself and my dreams every single morning. So let's get this day started and make it sparkle. By 8 a.m. sharp, I'm at my finance gig, all power suit and spreadsheets. Don't get me wrong, I love what I do, but let's be real. Crunching numbers ain't as glamorous as creating lip gloss names like Queen Bee and Slay the Day. Sneak peek, that's Sunset Boulevard on my lips. The perfect shade for a power meeting, trust me. Throughout the morning, I'm juggling calls with investors, analyzing market trends, and sneaking in a few Kröss Beauty order confirmations. It's all about balance, baby. Lunch break means a quick dash to the post office to ship out those Kröss Beauty orders. Seeing all those packages ready to bring smiles to people's faces? Total mood booster. Back at my desk, I can't help but daydream about the day Kröss Beauty becomes my full-time gig. Imagine swapping spreadsheets for shimmer and board meetings for beauty tutorials. A girl can dream, right? The afternoon brings a surprise. A meeting with a potential new client in the fashion industry. Talk about worlds colliding. I pull out my secret weapon for the meeting, Boss Lady Lip Gloss. It's like a power suit for your lips. Bold, confident, and ready to seal the deal. The meeting goes amazingly well, and I can't help but think my lucky lip gloss deserves some credit. Just when my day seems to be heading for a perfect nailed it finish, I get a notification that makes my stomach drop. A huge order from a popular online influencer for a shade of lip gloss that's completely sold out. Panic mode activated. I frantically search for a solution. This is a make or break opportunity for Kröss Beauty, and I'm not about to let it slip away. Deep breaths, girl. There's gotta be a way. Just as I'm about to lose all hope, my phone suddenly lights up with a call from an unknown number. My heart skips a beat. Who could it be at this hour? With a mix of curiosity and nerves, I hesitantly answer, not sure what to expect. The silence on the other end feels endless, and for a moment I wonder if I should have let it go to voicemail. Then a voice breaks through the static. Hi, is this Kröss Beauty? The way he says it is gentle, almost reassuring, and I feel a tiny spark of hope flicker inside me. He continues, I saw your message online about needing more Midnight Muse lip gloss. I'm stunned. Someone actually read my desperate post in that beauty forum, the one I wrote late last night when I thought no one was listening. The caller's voice is calm, almost mysterious. I might be able to help, he says, leaving just enough suspense to make my mind race with possibilities. Who is this guy? And how does he have what I need? The voice on the other end belongs to a guy, a really nice, helpful guy, who seems genuinely interested in helping me out. There's a warmth in his tone that instantly puts me at ease, and I can't help but smile as we talk. He explains that he just happens to have a stash of Midnight Muse from a Kröss Beauty pop-up shop he visited weeks ago. Apparently, he bought extra on a whim, not knowing they'd become so rare. Now, he's offering them to me, as if fate itself decided to intervene. He's willing to sell me his entire stock. I can hardly believe my luck. After days of searching, endless messages, and mounting frustration, it feels like the universe is finally on my side. Is this real life, or am I dreaming? This feels like something out of a movie, a random act of kindness from a stranger, swooping in to save the day just when I needed it most. Maybe, just maybe, my luck is finally turning around. There's something magical about the anticipation of a first meeting, especially when it's set in a cozy little coffee shop just a few blocks from my apartment. The air is crisp, the city is buzzing, and I can't help but feel a flutter of excitement as I walk up to the familiar brick storefront. The windows are fogged from the warmth inside, and the scent of freshly ground coffee beans drifts out every time someone opens the door. I pause for a moment, taking it all in, and remind myself that sometimes the best stories begin in the most ordinary places. He arrives right on time, carrying a bag full of Midnight Muse, my signature Kröss Beauty lip gloss, and wearing a shy, almost boyish smile that instantly puts me at ease. There's a gentle confidence about him, the kind that makes you feel like you've known him for years, even if you've only just met. As he sets the bag down on the table and greets me, a sudden wave of recognition washes over me. My mind races, trying to place his face, and then, like a flash, it all comes back. He was there at the very first Kröss Beauty pop-up shop I ever hosted. I remember it so clearly now, the nerves, the excitement, and of course, the moment I managed to spill an entire iced coffee down the front of my brand new outfit. It was mortifying at the time, but looking back, it's one of those memories that makes me smile. As I recount the story, he laughs, a warm, genuine laugh that fills the space between us. He admits, with a playful grin, that he was the one who handed me a stack of napkins that day, saving me from total embarrassment. It's funny how life has a way of bringing people back around, sometimes when you least expect it. Conversation flows effortlessly between us, as if we're old friends catching up after years apart. We talk about Kröss Beauty, about the wild journey of building a brand from scratch, and about the dreams that keep us both up at night. There's an undeniable spark, an energy that makes the world outside the coffee shop fade away. We share stories, laugh at our own misadventures, and swap ideas about what the future might hold. It turns out he's an entrepreneur too, with a heart that's as genuine as his smile. He tells me about his own startup journey, the risks he's taken, and the lessons he's learned along the way. There's a quiet determination in his voice, and I can't help but admire his passion for making a difference. Just when I think the day couldn't possibly get any more surreal, he reaches into his wallet and pulls out a slightly crumpled lottery ticket. He places it on the table between us, right next to a tube of Midnight Muse and his half-finished cappuccino. "I bought this the day of your first pop-up," he says, his eyes twinkling with mischief. I never got around to checking if it was a winner. I guess I was too distracted by the coffee incident, and by you. I pick up the ticket, turning it over in my hands, curiosity getting the better of me. There's something almost poetic about it. A forgotten ticket, a chance meeting, and the possibility of a little bit of luck. "Want to see if we just got crazy lucky together?" he asks, and suddenly the whole coffee shop seems to hold its breath. We lean in, side by side, hearts pounding as the barista turns up the radio for the afternoon lottery numbers. The numbers are read out, one by one, and with each match, our disbelief grows. By the time the last number is called, we're both staring at the ticket in stunned silence. It's a winner. Against all odds, we've just hit the jackpot, together. For a moment, we're speechless, caught between shock and pure, unfiltered joy. Then, laughter erupts, loud, contagious, and completely unstoppable. The sound mingles with the rich aroma of coffee and the sweet scent of Midnight Muse, filling the little shop with a kind of magic you can't bottle or buy. Life, I realize, is endlessly surprising. It's funny, unpredictable, and oh so sweet. Especially when you add a swipe of lip gloss and a whole lot of heart. As we step out into the Dallas sunshine, I can't help but feel grateful for every twist and turn that brought us here. Until next time, Dallas, keep your heart open, your coffee strong, and your dreams even stronger. And to the mystery man with the lottery ticket and a heart of gold, thank you for reminding me that sometimes the best things in life really do happen when you least expect them.
Step into a world of thrilling stories and unstoppable beauty. In a world where stories captivate the mind and beauty commands attention, one gloss dares to steal the spotlight. And get ready to shine like never before. I'm excited to share my signature lip gloss. Lightweight, glossy, and made to turn heads. Perfect for completing any look, whether you're stepping into a story or writing your own. Disclaimer: the stories shared on this channel are fictional and created purely for entertainment marketing purposes. Viewer discretion is advised. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload. Link in description.